Welcome back to another video. This one's going to be pretty mint. There's lots of lore behind this car. I got this car about 2 years ago, maybe a little bit over 2 years ago. And just earlier this year in May or June, around that time, I had to sell it. I needed the money to finish up some other projects. And just recently, I got a little bit of extra cash flow. And I've wanted this car back since the minute I sold it, so I decided to let it rip. She definitely needs some work, and that's the reason we trailered it. There's lots of things that it just wasn't worth driving, especially in the weather conditions. But yeah, so this video is us picking it up and getting it to my buddy's place, so we got a place to work on it, and I'm just super happy to have the car back, and I'm very appreciative to everybody that helped out and all that. So, without further ado, enjoy the video.
What's up, Dober? Oh yeah. Welcome back to another video. This one's gonna be pretty sweet. So you see this tag here, right? You've all seen it in the background and whatnot. Well, this video is not about this Integra, but another Integra actually that I used to own. I bought it back from my buddy. I got the title and all that. Tomorrow I'm going to be picking it up. So what I'm doing right now is I have to get the trailer kind of cleaned up. We got to take some shit out of there, and then get all my straps together. And then later tonight, I'm going to go nab some parts from one of my buddies, one of his Integras, because the one that I'm getting back, it needs some work. Obviously, I'm trailering it. But yeah, that's what's on the agenda. So I'm just kind of getting together. It's pretty cold out. That's just the concrete. Hold on. It's actually colder than that out. Yeah, 15 degrees. It's about 10 degrees right now. 10 degrees. Freedom units. Yeah, it's pretty cold. But that's fine. So speaking of my buddy who I'm getting some Integra parts from, like I said, so later tonight I'm gonna go over and nab those. It's gonna be a little chilly, so I might go grab me some gloves, just some thinner ones that I can work with. I had a pair somewhere, but I got so much shit that I don't know where the hell those have gone. So that's cool. Yeah, just kind of getting stuff together. I got to go get some beer for my buddy, because he said, well, you can have as many parts as you want off of that tag. You just got to bring me some beer. So I said, sounds good to me, buddy. So gonna do that. I gotta get a piston ring compressor for the K series. Yeah. So next time you see me filming, I'll probably be over at my buddy Nate's pulling some parts off an Integra for my Integra. So stay tuned. That's the next time I'm filming. You guys and gals know what that means. It's time to go get some Integra parts in the cold. Gotta make sure I got all my stuff. Gonna need that. Got my wallet. Keys are in the truck. Truck's already running. We need yeah. Well, I'll just bring a couple of these fellers. How many do you guys think? 4 or 5? We might as well do even Stevens in the box here, you know what I'm saying? And then I got a 12er for Nate. He's not currently at his humbled abode, but they will be at some point. So we'll see him eventually. Let's see, I'm gonna put these in my pocket somehow. I got my starter screwdriver. Here, I'll just use, oh, I already ripped that open, damn. Alright, well, we'll use the old Hams box that I haven't ripped open yet. Alright. that. I gotta grab tools from the front garage. Alright. We'll get some car parts, buddy, okay? I'll see you later, alright, buddy? Okay. Alright, let's let her rip. Oh yeah. We're already getting some heat in her, got good oil pressure. I think we're a little down on battery juice, but that's fine. She's cold out. We'll gain that back by the time we get to Nate's. Well, yeah, let's let her rip. I'm getting the third here first. Oh, yeah! You gotta rev match your old rig. If you can't rev match a big truck like this, the old ZF5, then you're not doing something right. You're doing it all wrong. Listen, anybody can rev match their car, but if you can't rev match a truck like this, you're This is gonna suck to get out of. That's fine. Alright. Oh, the lights are on in there. Maybe Hunter's doing some work on his rig. I'm gonna find the out. That'll do, Ferd. That'll do. Yo! Oh, I guess no one's here. Alright. Well, that's fine. We'll get our stuff going. Oh, did he close? Oh, man. I remember getting that hood open. It was a bitch and a half. Let's see. Where did I put that light? Right there. Let's get this going right away. Oh, mint. What the? Get that going. This is going to stay with me. I have the car so I can work on it. Yeah, of course he closed it like a fucking artard. Now I gotta pry that open. God, Larry just looks mint with all the salt on him. Let's turn that off. We'll go inside. Leave it. Got the old junkyard kit here. Alright. I need a screwdriver first. Yeah. Piece of because the latch is bent. That's why. What if I forget what me and Jerry did to get this? There we go. Alright, cool. Gonna go in service mode here. Alright, so what we're after is slave cylinder for sure. We might as well pull the clutch master while we're here. And then we need the rear latch. Let's see, this should be unlocked too. Mint. Where is the latch for these? What? Usually they're right. What? Oh, we gotta do it with the key? That's... Well, we might have to wait on that. That sucks. And there's not a release. Yeah, we're after that hatch latch. Well, that's kind of poopy. I think this is the first. It's either this one or the red one right next to it. That's a first year tag, 94, just like my newer tag. Well, whatever. All right, we'll pull the slave, and we'll just wait for Nate to get back. I'll text him and see where he's at too. And actually, still runs and drives just fine. I just don't have any brakes. And one night, you know, on account of drinking, we were having a good time, and I said, Nate, does that even go? And he's like, oh, yeah, watch this, buddy. And he just pulled a set of keys out of his pocket, and we hopped in, and we ripped around the yard, and we even ditch banged this thing. It was awesome. I was laughing. It was a good time. But, yeah, so we'll pull this slave first. I'm thinking I'm going to pull this hard line, too, because this is a good hard line. I want to say this is a 10 skeet. Is it not? Is it just dirty? Oh yeah, she's just dirty. Yeah, I want to see if I can pull this whole hard line. I don't want to fucking... Oh, he did all that. That's so nobody can steal it. I don't think anyone's gonna steal this pile. Rotted to shit. We'll see. Oh, I should have brought my torch. This is gonna be real fun without one. And it's cold. I also should have brought my my flare nut wrenches. That would have been a lot better. Come on, get on there. No f***ing way. So we're also gonna have fluid going everywhere. It's fine. Is that moving the whole? No, we're mint. So yeah, we'll pull this. This wrench wants to get back on there. Holy f***. I'm surprised that went. This line really isn't that bad. The rest of the car is f***. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to have his key to pop that latch. This radiator hose is kind of pissing me off. So is this. I'm going to take that off. Hold on, I still got to... Nope. I'm taking that filter off. Come on, light, just stay. Take this feller off. Come on. Do stuff and things. Okay, well that's off now. Yeah, but I want the filter to come off, not just the... Okay, what is that? It's getting in the way. Frig off over there. Come on. What's going on here? It's so damn cold. Alright, how about this? Yeah. We can just loosen it right on the throttle body here. That way we can twist-a-roo. Oh yeah, mint. That looks pretty sweet. In there. You can already see fluid going. That's fine. Get on there. Ooh, can I do it by fingers? Oh, not quite. I did text Hunter. He's in his room right now. I don't know. You might hear me fumbling around out here and try and shoot me or something. He is armed. I don't know. We'll see about that. Oh, for Fox Creek. Alright, that's that. We're not even pissing that much fluid, we're mint. Let's see, we can get this clipped over here somewhere now. Oh yeah. We'll just right on the radiator hose there. We can get it. Oh yeah. So I'll just leave that line on. And then we gotta take this boot off. Or actually, shouldn't have to. I don't even remember. I know I could slide it back. Should be 3, or no, it's only 2 on these. They're dirty as all. So you pull that. Let me just pull this boot back if I can. I don't know how much you guys can see. I'm kind of in there like swimwear right now. I can maybe clip around the radiator a little bit. Oh yeah, that's pretty mint. Yeah, these coolant hoses are in the way. Alright, I'm gonna pull those 2 bolts. Let's see, should be 12 mils. And I gotta grab my socket set, so we'll grab that. What size is this? This American size? 2 down. Yep. I don't know if this will fit. Close this up. So, oh, for fuck. Treat. Okay, there's that. Set that down there. I might need an extendo. See if this will go on easy or not. Oh yeah, they're dirty. They are Dirty Dan. I am Dirty Dan. And we're gonna be pulling up on right on the fan, of course. Stupid. Get on there, come on. Sure. Oh, nice. That's what we want, baby. That's what we want. Oh, what a sweetheart. Just right out of there. That's that. There we go. Here's an integra slave cylinder for you. Just dirty as all hell. But I know this is good because I've seen Nate drive this piece, so no worries there. Clean her up a little bit. And we'll throw it on the old, on the OG Teg of mine. We'll leave that on there for a feller. Alright. Now, we'll get to pulling the master. Oh, I just broke something. Nope, we're probably fine. I don't know. Alright, so that's the slave. Now we'll get to pulling the master, which there's two bolts on the inside, and then obviously that hard line there, which is a little goofy to get at, but we'll pull the reservoir first. Not too much fluid in there, so it shouldn't be a big deal. We'll pull that clip. We'll give her a little then we'll pull the reservoir, and then we can get to that hard line, and then we'll go on the inside, and we'll undo those guys, and then we'll be mint. Alright, 14 degrees out. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. You don't need to worry about being cold and needing gloves and all that shit. That should be a 10. she'll go. Oh yeah, what a treat. Alright, there's that. Set that there for now. Put them fellers there. I don't need the reservoir necessarily. I just need the master. So now I want to see, yeah, I should be able to pull that hose off pretty easily. Just do that. Come on. Come on now. There we go. And we'll, if I can get in there. Get these holders off, you just give her a squeeze, twist. They come right off, just like so. Then we'll pop this back on here. We'll tilt her up. Then we'll put this guy on here so that can sit there and not piss everywhere, even though it wasn't anyways. But yeah, now we can get a wrench right on there. That should be a 10. Yes sir, it is. Just like that. You know, a lot of times you'll crack these, and the same thing with like brake lines. The fitting will actually be so corroded or rusted onto the line that the line will twist with it, which it sucks. So the flare nut wrenches definitely help with that. Heat also helps a lot too. You just get a little torch on there, whether it's MAP gas or propane, just a little torch on there. You know, fellers out there doing illicit drugs, you know, you fellers and fellates got a torch on you, so you let it rip that way too. That torch will do just fine. As long as you got the blue flame, you know, you just rip the blue flame on there, you'll be good. If I could get my wrench in there, holy, there we go. Just gotta get her on there a little bit. When she's cracked, you know, it's fine. Can I do a finger? Oh, what a treat. Look at that. You know, sometimes, especially with these fittings, since it's a hard line, you know, you'll get it loose and you think you gotta keep loosening it, but it like won't pop out. This one I got lucky, it just popped right out, so that's pretty sweet. Alright, so now we gotta go on the inside, which is the not fun part, and pop those two bolts, and then this master should slide right out. So let's go do that. What's also not very fun, we don't got much room here to work with, so that's fun. That's fine. It's whatever. So, oh my hand, let's slide that up. So, you got a bolt here, which you can't see, but you got one here. One here and one here. Well, it's a nut. The master actually has studs on them. And then, if I remember correctly, it's just a rod. So once you get these two nuts out, the master should just slide right out. The rod is actually connected to the pedal assembly with like a cotter pin. So once you get the master, you know, these two nuts, once you get that loose, the master will just slide right out, and then there's a rod that connects to the pedal assembly separately. So once we get those two nuts out, the master should just slide right out. So we'll do that. Should be a 12. Probably gonna have to use a wrench on the one upside there. If not, we should be able to use some extensions. So we'll actually just throw a 12 on here, and that should work. got you guys on the ground of the car right now. Ooh. Ooh. Wonder if I got a swivel. Do I got a swivel? Well, first let me clarify. Oh, I'm gonna need a deep socket, huh? Well, that's what I got the wrench for. I'm already in this position. I just throw the old 12 point on there. How tight is this gonna be? Not that tight. That's pretty mint. Makes my life easier. I can't really. This one the same. Not that tight. Yeah. So this one, can I? Oh yeah. Just kind of guess where it's at. Getting loose though. That's pretty sweet. These old Hondas are pretty easy to work on. That's why I like them. You gotta do whatever the hell you want.
So on these rigs, among other rigs and other stuff of that nature, there's actually a clevis that connects to the pedal itself, and there's a pin that goes through that, and then it's held in with a cotter pin. That clevis is threaded, and there's a rod that has a lock nut on it, and that rod is threaded. So you'll put the lock nut on the rod, and then you screw the rod into the clevis of the pedal, and then you'll get your length for your clutch pedal and your engagement and whatnot, and then you tighten your lock nut down. I wasn't able to get the lock nut loose from the clevis, so I just ended up pulling the pin out of the clevis to pull it from the pedal, and pulled the whole assembly out as is.
Alright, so I got her out. So usually on these fellers, you pop this locking nut off, and then you can spin this guy off, and then you're mint. But I was able to pull her through, so we got ourselves a fresh master and a slave. I might root around a little bit more here and see if there's anything else I can pull, just to freshen up my rig. But that's really all I needed, at least for now. At least until Nate gets back. Pop the trunk and pull the latch out of that, and then we can figure out a way to bungee that down or put something on the back lid so don't get all full of snow, even though he's gonna scrap this chassis at some point, pull the swap. But yeah, that's what we're looking at right now. So I got the most of what I need, so that's pretty mint. I think I'm just gonna go chill in the garage, wait for the fellers, and listen to some tunes, and yeah. What a treat. Bingus, what are you doing? Oh, what? Bingus? Oh, I know. Oh. What? She's gonna claw me. Oh, she didn't claw me. Wow, Bingus. Are you feeling generous today? Are you feeling generous today, Bingus? Did Nate microwave you? Were you microwaved, Bingus? Bingus, were you microwaved? I'm gonna take that as a yes. Oh, Bingus. Oh, there she goes. And then she wants all the love and the attention, and then, you try and give it to her, and she just claws you. It's like most women, honestly. It's the way she goes.
So I don't know how, but for the rest of the night, I had my camera completely backwards in my hat mount. So all the clips for the rest of the night are going to be just looking at my hat, but the audio is fantastic, so enjoy.
Too bad Hunter's sled is there, and Nate Civic is there. You could just whoop.
I could rip right through there, huh?
10 degrees outside.
What's that in the
ball? Let's find out. Go down there. A ball. There's a ball down there. There's a ball down there.
See, when you got these lights on, you can Yeah, you can go anywhere. It's great. I love it. On my tire? Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
What are you gonna do?
Not What's it gonna do? Oh no, you peed on my tire. Ooh. Are you actually peeing on my tire? He's like, yeah, now I am. I just better hope that I don't freeze before I leave, huh? I got one soft. What? Those are only the steer tires. That's fine.
You'll be all right.
I'm fine.
Once you start driving, they'll heat up.
Yeah, they'll wear right the car. It'll be good. I told you guys. You gotta get this key right. You can let her rip and she'll go. You know, it's almost like I know what the I'm doing. Let it rip. Yeah.
Cold. It needs a minute.
It's built for this weather. Pin it. Pin it. You killed it, Jeff. What the f, dude?
Damn it! You said to pin it, and he.
Yeah, because if you don't pin it, it'll die. See? Now this is when you pin it. It warms it right the f up. Wah! That's fine. Yeah, breathe it in. See, it's mint. It's ready to go. Oh, it's ready to go.
No, it's not.
Holy f, yeah, it is. He's ready to f go. All right, we're going to get the Integra. Everybody cheer. Woo! It's icy as f out, and I can't see nothing. Now I can see. It'll be a fun time. We got 160. What, my homie? 169 north? That don't make no sense. Sure, I'm following you, map. You confident, Sam?
Yeah.
All right, then we're good. Brakes work, so I mean, we'll be good. Line it up good, Sammy. What a f***ing treat!
Right there.
That's good, Sam.
Perfect.
What a f***ing treat, buddy. What side you going out?
Hatch.
Oh, is he? You could have came out the door, dude.
That's good.
All right. Now we'll figure out how we scrap it down. So I got those two straps there.
Look at that.
Good shit, buddy. That was f***ing perfect. That was textbook.
Told you. We got it.
How are we looking up front for our
Plenty of room.
tie downs? Oh, yeah. Might have to rip the bumper off just to see it, but we should be good. All right, so move this out of the way so we don't forget. Fucking fits in there like a glove, boys. Quiet. All right.
Integra.
Yeah, I'll grab those two straps from my truck. Well, that's good. Oh. Brand new straps. Brand new. Oh. Anyone got a knife on him? I got clippers, don't worry.
Nope. No knife. No sniffy. Just a Red Bull in hand.
Acquired.
Goddamn right.
Good job, fellers. Couldn't have done it without yous. It would have been a shit show.
You would have fun if I didn't come with it.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm glad that you came with. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe the end of the driveway won't be so bad.
Just back the trailer up most of the way up there.
We'll just, I don't know, would this hit? I don't want to fit in between his truck. Yeah, I'll get turned around here. And then, well, we'll get the car out. We can get it turned around and then we can just use Dylan's Blazer to push it up. I'm not worried about that. Trailer straight, kinda-ish. We'll get, just don't want to be in front of this person's driveway. Alright, it's good enough for me for now. That's off. Oh, sorry, Johnny. Sam, you just want to let John out. Well, you don't gotta make it sound like a chore. Oh. Well, you can go, just let him out and go buy weeds or something. I don't. What a fucking treat! Good fucking job, Larry Bob. I'm happy. Yes. Forgot how sloppy that is.
Push your brake pedal. Classic.
You like that?
No, I don't.
It always did that.
I know, it's...
You know the wiring on this. What a treat.
What's up, handsome? Hey, I love you.
So we'll get Aiden out of the way and then...
As soon as you said that, my finger was on the hang up. So I just texted. I love you too.
I was like, wow, he didn't say anything. And then I saw you text me. I was like, oh, he got me. He got me. Nice going, shit.
He died.
That's fine. You're good. You're good. Don't worry about it. You're good. Go. If this don't work, I got tracks, I think. Just keep going, you're fine. Yeah! Yeah!
Let's get it up a little farther forward.
Well, we can push it now.
Yeah. Push it forward. Like right there.
Yeah, that's good.
Let's go.
Very good, fellas. Thank you.
It's all good.
I got a whole nother one, I don't care. Alright, let's get my truck turned around here. You gotta pop the power barn.
Oh, I need one of those because my cart will not fit.
B18, B1, no sh. Just like I left her. Let's see, what fluid is it all low on? Well, there's no clutch fluid in it. Maybe that has something to do with it, Sam?
That's a start.
There's brake fluid in it.
It stopped, so yeah. But it definitely is leaking a lot of oil.
Oh, yeah,
I
we
don't remember it doing that.
Oh, it leaked out of orifices.
Beer, gentlemen? Beer?
I'll take beer.
Sure.
Fucking good oil in it. Dylan, you know I want one, buddy.
You want beer, sir?
Everyone wants a beer.
The bush latte?
Everyone wants a beer, yes. Very good. Well, I'll probably come over tomorrow and fuck with her a little bit.
You want to grab the other side?
Now I'm just gonna bask in its glory.
And then I'll do you
Definitely
justice
glorious.
quick. I don't got a lot of heat left, folks. Fire the heater.
Fuck yeah. Headlights that are worth a lot of money.
It's all fucked up.
Very good. Aiden, what'd you bring this light out here for?
So you can just look at it.
Well, I'm good looking at it now. I'm just gonna look at the rest of the car.
Be
So you want the light then?
I want to buy a 19.
What?
So you want the light?
No, I was giving it back to him. No, I don't need the light to see the rest of the car. Oh, I'm not used to a metal hood anymore, Sam.
Yeah, you're privileged now.
I am privileged. I'm very privileged because I own 2 Integras, and they both got a J front on them.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thanks, dude.
Whether it's me driving you to go get or riding with, or the generalized approval of, yeah, this is a good buy or not.
Nah,
And you don't listen.
you know I don't listen.
Honestly, the bumper's not even bad.
No, it's
This
not. It's
guy,
just the
you
paint.
You can
I
pop
have
out.
one of those.
Yeah, but you can unbolt it and,
And then
just
pink
hammer
it out,
hammer
yeah.
it out.
Oh! Thank you, sir.
Squish it short, my good sir. I won't ruin your mouth.
All right, hey, no drinks until we dink it and sink it. No drinks until we dink it and sink it, fellers. Everyone come on over here. We got to dink it and sink it.
He's got to put his silver platter down. Hold
Come on, Aiden, you're an ass.
Oh,
Didn't even dink it before we fucking sinked it.
I couldn't resist.
All right, well, everyone here, dink it and sink it. Dylan, get over here quick.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers to cars and fucking good homies and good times.
Damn right. Cars and beers.
Very good.
To gas engines and liquor. Petrol.
Listen, everyone here played a part, so don't feel like you didn't do enough. You did just fine, fellers.
Send the video to him.
Hey!
You're genuinely
How big's your box?
not big, dude. It's like this tall. But like,
Is it heavy? Yeah, but all your tools are still in it, yeah?
I don't have that.
Are we going to be able to lift it in the back of my rig, you think?
Yeah, easily.
All right. Yeah, we'll be good then. Yeah, we can do that one of these days.
I probably left it in there by myself.
Well, you don't fucking hurt yourself. The old back cherry picker can only take so much.
Yeah.
And even if you can do it, doesn't mean you should.
Oh, boy.
You fucking Sam, he's like, you just want to lift this engine into the bay? And I go, dude, I brought a cherry picker here for a fucking reason. He's like, yeah, you're right. I'm like, dude, why are you trying to hurt yourself for nothing?
Right now, honestly.
Idiot.
That's what I should be doing. Is looking at
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
I'm just a strong little guy.
Sam,
Come on, Sam.
Sam, get it together.
Right. That's your second party foul already.
Get it together, buddy.
All I did was just turn.
Yeah,
I don't understand.
And it almost fell over, but it exploded. Fire.
There you fucking go.
Now I can't, like,
Vice grips?
fall.
You can kick it though. Put them vice grips on my tool belt.
Put him on his belt.
In the beer.
At least let him drip off a little bit.
I shook him a couple times.
Hey, you see this mount right here?
Mint.
Fucking A right it is, because I did it. Made sure she was meant for my buddy here.
Put it back. Said, hold on.
And I said, Aiden, put it on jack stands, and then the next week, what does Aiden proceed to do? He proceeds to beat the fuck out of it. But it's mint though. It's fine. I was just doing it for your safety. I let you know, and then you can, decide from there. But she's mint. She's good. Yeah, it's fine. It hasn't fallen out of the engine bay yet. Again.
No, and I drove it here. I said boost pretty fucking hard.
And it was nice and cold out. That's why it's just gonna.
Oh yeah.
That's great.
I was playing, dude. Isaac was like leading the convoy for a bit, and I finally saw my opportunity, and I just forgot.
I alwaess forget that is supercharged. I always forget about that. I think it's pretty sweet. Compressor.
This thing's slow as when boost leg's not loading.
On this or
if
on
this thing
his?
didn't have a turbo, it would not.
Oh.
Doing what it.
Alright, it's the next day, meow. And we're gonna go see if we can get the Teg going. I'm thinking it's just because there's no fluid in that in that reservoir. And if it ain't that, then I got a slave and a master to test that out with. And if it's not any of those, then we know for sure it's a clutch. Let me adjust my hat here. There we go. Young Sammy gave me a suggestion. He said, where did I put all my pry bars? There they are. He gave me a suggestion. He said, pry on the clutch fork and have one of the other fellers shift it. So, got pry bars for that. I need some caffeine. And then I gotta back the trailer up just a tiny bit, drop that. And then we gotta get some fuel in the truck. And then we can head on down. Yeah. Probably grab a water too. Probably already got one in the truck somewhere, but grab one of them. Alright. Let us let her rip. Handed cigarette in here from those fellers. God damn it. Well, whatever. See how the truck wants to start. It's pretty warm out today. Actually, it's only 35 freedom units. Let's see. Yeah, that clutch position switch is starting to really piss me off. All right. This one always gets all bunged up. Yeah, I know you see this thing. Don't work, I already tried to fix it 3 times. The gears are broken in there. Alright. Let's roll! Remembered that I think I put my big bottle of clutch fluid in my other Integra. Well, Aiden said there's a parts store nearby, so we'll rip it there. I might have a bottle of the yellow pre-stone or prey-stone, whatever the fuck you want to call it, in the old box here. Let's see. I had a couple goodies in here. I just don't remember what I all put in here when I put this box in. No, just coolant and... Oh, I could have used that yesterday. I got a bunch of minty stuff in here. I got cables and whatnot. Ooh, I even got some glovies. I didn't know that. Zip ties? Nice. Well, we'll have to go to the parts store then, huh? I guess we can first start off by pushing that clutch fork in and then see if the clutch is good, and then fill it up with fluid, bleed it, and we'll be mint. It's light out. You guys can see how big of a steamy hot pile this thing is. But it's my steamy hot pile. Just a pile of Teg. We got some pry bars, yeah. Waiting for Aiden to come out here and so we can mess with this. Yeah, this bumper is. I think I got extras. This super not so secret hood latch. Service mode. So it looks like, yeah, there's no way that all leaked out, yeah. The fluid is not above the, what's it? Let me see if that wants to move. I don't really know what I can pry up against. Go in the car for me, Dylan. You know how H pattern works, right? Yeah. So just shift through the gears and let me know if it goes into gear or not. Don't push the clutch. Yeah. All right, put her in nooch. She in nooch? I think so. All right. Thank you, sir. Aiden.
Yeah.
She's got a clutch.
She's got one?
She's got a clutch.
Yeah.
Here, you wanna? Here, I'll double check.
What'd you pay? $2 grand?
2G.
Why? Because you told him the clutch was going out?
I didn't tell him. He thought it was going out, so I just played along. Aiden, hold this right here.
I'm gonna post on my Snapchat story that the clutch is closed.
Hold it right there. Don't put too much tension on it, just enough. A little bit more tension. Yeah, buddy. All right, you can let go. We got a clutch.
Yeah, she just needs to be bled.
Well, it's gonna have to be bled because there's no fluid in it. So all we'll do, what's this?
Right.
A little early, but f it. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, right?
You're missing a radiator now?
That's fine. We should have a clutch. I'm gonna try and get that little rubber boot back on. Oh, I do have jack stands back here. Some of our other fellers coming over grabbing some brake fluid. So hopefully they actually do that. Then we can drive this thing today. It's got good tabs and I'm not gonna go too crazy, so. What do you think, Dylan? Yeah, it's got everything you need to pull from cars in the junkyard. Huh?
It's really what don't I think?
I don't.
It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot more.
A lot of things that you don't think about or care to think about.
I guess you'd say that.
Well, that's just the way she goes, buddy.
Some nice fucking ammo you got there, man.
Pittsburgh, baby. I think it was like $20 for 4 of these.
Dude, I rep Pittsburgh all day, son.
That's what I'm saying, dog.
I was telling Joe, he's like, man, these icon wrenches are fucking.
The Icon stuff is supposed to be a little bit better, but
Right, but it's a lot more expensive.
it is a lot more.
Good old Pittsburgh never done me wrong.
No, me either. Well, I've broken
Yeah, but
a good amount of extensions, but
lifetime warranty, son.
yeah, and they're cheap enough to where you don't even have to. Ooh, is this gonna be a sweetheart and just pop right back on? Okay, that side is kind of on. Turn me on. Can't get my phalange in there. You know what I'm saying, Dylan?
Your finger?
Yeah, my phalange.
Phalange of the hand.
Ooh, did that go back on?
If he wants Emma to come out here so bad, there's no way she's going.
Get up, Eddie.
Sniff it all up. Beat it up, beat it up, beat it up. Rocky, you have to go right in the center of the lake. It's actually a pond.
This is one of the best running cars I've ever owned. Oh man, I've missed this car. The clutch is, as I remember, it's like instant engagement right when you release it. And I got my boots on too, so this is really weird. Still doing a little high idle, that's fine. I don't... Yeah! What a sweetheart. Yeah, the brakes feel good. I wish I had shoes on. This would be a lot better. Definitely needs new shifter bushings. That's the street I need to turn back onto. This is a runner already, baby. If I take a right, where does that go? I don't know, we're about to find the fuck out. Uh-oh, is this the highway? Oh no, it's a service road. Still feels solid as shit. Nice and peppy, just like I remember. Listen to that happy little B series. Yeah.
No one that's doing a spite seat. Dude, like, come down the street. You go down the street, take a right, and town straight in.
She pulled up a little.
Oh yeah! I'm gonna have to go out on the ice, boys.
You probably got that right on video, the flame pop. Oh my god, it won't turn! Drift that f***er. I'll drift that f***ing thing. No, if you put her in second, just hang out, it's fucking good. I'm not doing that!
I let that thing rip, but I'm gonna take my one win for the day. We call it good. I'm a happy man. I got my Larry Bob, I got the OG Teg, and I got a Brewskin. Can't get any better than that, tell you what.
Try it now.
Yeah, let it rip. Here, hold on, Aiden. Is the wheel moving? Hold on, buddy. Yeah, you're gonna have to crack her loose by hand. Wheels on Cadillacs. Very good. I like it. Huh?
Oh, I was just saying, watch the beer.
Where's yours?
On the ground. Where you missed it.
Well, I missed her, so we're good.
What you said?
Yeah, we're mint. We're good. Alright, y'all. That's the end of the first tag video. I got big plans for this car. I'm super excited to have it back. And most importantly, I'm very, very, very grateful to all the homies that helped me out. Just getting it and dealing with my bullshit on the way to pick it up and moving it around and all that. And yeah, y'all know who you are. But yeah, big plans for the tag. First, just starting out doing like maintenance stuff and ripping apart and really getting into it and seeing, you know, what's needs to be replaced, what needs to be modified, stuff of that nature. The one thing I'm dreading is wiring. It needs a lot of wiring work. It's got lots of electrical gremlins and whatnot. So that's definitely on the list. I still have yet to write a list. I kind of already have everything up in the old noggin. But yeah, I mean, my let's say like 1 to 2 year plan for the car is going to be, you know, all new suspension stuff, getting it a little lower, having really nice fitment, making it cosmetically look good. It's already a very good running and driving vehicle, as you guys seen. I mean, it popped right off, and after bleeding the clutch, it drove like a dream, at least in my eyes. So yeah, it's got some rust. Go through that. It leaks a good amount of oil. It doesn't really, from what I remember, it never really burned oil. But got to do some gaskets. There's a leak in one of the fuel lines. I don't know if it's the return or the feed, but definitely needs new fuel lines. I'm thinking I'll just do stainless steel lines just because they're more, you know, you you know, you can obviously bend them and move around, and they're easier to get up in there over the tank. And I've never done fuel lines, especially on an Integra, so we'll have to see what that's all about. Yeah, there will be no shortage of content on that vehicle for sure. I just put out the first Conjo Civic Series video, and that's of me getting the engine almost assembled. I'm not going to show you guys now, but I do have the rotating assembly assembled, and it spins by hand. It's a little tight still, but it spins by hand, so I think we'll be good. I got the oil pump on, the windage tray, the pickup. Literally, I put an oil pan on that, and the bottom end is like done. It's fully assembled, so super happy with that. Truck's been running good. Nothing really to do on that. Maybe just small stuff and whatnot, but you know, just keep it running. Yeah, that's kind of what's going on, and you know, I have so many more ideas, and I am so excited for the future of just making content. I mean, I don't care if people like them. I know there's going to be a small group of people that like them, and that's all I'm really after. I mean, I like filming, so it's not a huge deal. But yeah, my knees hurt from squatting like this for almost 7 minutes, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. There's so much more in the future to come, and I hope you guys enjoy those future videos as well. Stay tuned, y'all.